Hey gamers, this is John, host of Video Games in the World, and this is Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of the premiere of Castlevania on Netflix. So, this is my second playthrough for the channel of Video Games in the World. Yeah, the web series is over for now, and I'm working on Season 2. Okay, so let us start with the story of this game, ladies and gentlemen. During 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything to you, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, I don't want to spoil the anime for you if you guys haven't seen it yet. If you have Netflix, then I suggest you go see it. But if I'm about to spoil it, then do not listen and skip to the next part, to the next video. Okay, so here's my name, VGATW, and Trevor is praying to God for guidance and strength. Okay, so a lot of people said that Castlevania is like anti-God or anti-religion. No. What the anime is trying to tell us, the corruption of organized religion back in those days. Yeah, because in the Dark Ages, the church controlled the sciences and the arts. And anyone that did something different than what the church wanted would end up labeled a heretic and executed. And that was sad. Real sad, ladies and gentlemen. God, I love this song. Beginning. Okay, so now I'm inside a church and going all the way up. So this is not the only Castlevania game where you see Trevor Belmont as a main hero. In the PlayStation 2 title, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Trevor is a hero. So one could say it's like a reimagining of Dracula's Curse. But I really like how Adi Shankar based the Castlevania Netflix anime on Dracula's Curse. Hopefully next season we will see how far the show goes. Not to mention as well if they're gonna fight Dracula or not, or probably they're gonna meet Grant Dynasty. I really enjoy how they kept all the cool creatures, and Trevor fighting not only human creatures but humans as well. Wow. As is when Trevor learned martial arts. Well, they're the Belmonts. They're trained to fight vampires, in all kinds of fighting styles or something like that. Medusa heads. You know, even after all these years of playing Castlevania, I still hate them. And for that actual reason, I really just can't stand them. They just annoy the crap out of me. Shoot. Okay, so... Oh, there's a heart. Now, in Castlevania, big hearts are worth like 5. Small hearts are worth 1. And in secret walls, you see either 1-ups or the famous pot roast of the game where you recover your energy. You know, some people could wonder about the Castlevania anime. Why Trevor and not Leon? Well, that's Eddie Shankar's choice. He wanted Trevor, so he went with Trevor. And probably to think of it, a lot of people thought that Trevor was Erzbelmon even before games like Castlevania Legends and also Lament of Innocence. So Lament of Innocence is pretty much the origin of the franchise. Okay, folks, so before we wrap this video up, it's time to get to fight the first boss, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Too easy. And that's it. The first boss is DEAD, dead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is all for part 1 of the Castlevania playthrough by me, John, of Video Games on the World. So, have a good one, gamers, and play hard. Bye-bye.